Now, if the 5th house lord goes into the 12th house in the D10 chart, so it has gone into the 12th house from the Lagna, from the first house, but which means the Lagna is now, the first house is now into the second house from the 12th house where the 5th house lord is placed. However, how many houses has the 5th house lord gone from itself? From the 5th house, it has gone into the 8th house from itself, because it is in the 12th house. So 8th house from itself means it brings in a lot of transformation, and through the change you do very well. So many times this placement is also the change is coming in because you are moving away from your comfort zone. You are moving away from where you are feeling at home, where you are feeling too comfortable. Without moving away from your comfort zone, you may not be able to achieve much. However, this is also placement where you may feel a lot of obstruction is coming your way to be able to make those fulfillments. People who want to go abroad, who want to work in MNCs, who want to work for larger brands, so initially 5-10 years of their career, they may find stagnation, they may feel anxious, they may feel they are not getting it up. But after the first 5-7 years is over, they have become more adept and they are ready to transform. They are able to learn from the experiences, then they do very well. And this is a very strong placement of either working in large organizations, multinational corporations, working with foreign clients, or actually going abroad and making money. Why making money? Because the first house, the Lagna, is second house from the 12th house. So you go through the transformation, you go make the change, work in large organizations, go abroad and make a lot of money. So this is the generic placement. However, for making the money, you need to be creative enough, you need to be innovative enough, and you have to be ready to take the risks. Why take the risks? Because it is the 5th house. It is the 8th house placement from the 10th house. Without taking the risk, without being innovative, without being creative, you'll not be able to get your wishes and desires fulfilled. However, be ready for the first 5 to 7 years to be where you need to put in the effort, where you have to bend your back and get good results abroad in multinational companies, and also to make a lot of money.